Weiss, and the adventure on Dino Island. Once upon a time, in a small, cozy village, there lived a brave boy named Weiss. Weiss had a fluffy white bunny named Fluffy, who was his best friend. They spent their days exploring the countryside, climbing trees, and imagining great adventures. One happy day, while playing near the river, they spotted something shiny floating in the water. It was a strange map. Weiss' eyes shining with excitement unrolled the map. "Look, Fluffy, it shows a hidden island." The map had a big red X right in the middle. Weiss's heart raced with curiosity. "Do you think we should go, Fluffy?" Fluffy wiggled his nose and stamped his foot, as if to say, "Let's go!" With that, Weiss put the map in his pocket and climbed into a small boat that was tied to the riverbank. They continued down the river, following the map, until they reached a large, mysterious island. As they stepped onto the sand, they were amazed. The air was filled with roars, and the ground shook beneath their feet. "Dinosaurs!" Weiss exclaimed. There were tall brachiosauruses eating leaves, fast velociraptors running around, and even huge Tyrannosaurus rexes roaring along. Oh no! What if they don't like us? Fluffy was shaking with fear. Weiss gently stroked him. "We can be brave, Fluffy. Let's explore, but remember to stick together." As they wandered deeper into the island, they encountered a friendly dinosaur, a gentle triceratops named Tina. "Hello there. Are you lost?" Tina asked with a warm smile. Weiss explained their adventure, and Tina offered to show them around. They rode on Tina's back, exploring lush valleys and sparkling waterfalls. But soon, dark clouds gathered overhead, and suddenly, a loud roar echoed. Weiss and Fluffy turned to see a ferocious T-Rex approaching. "We need to hide!" Weiss cried. They ducked behind a big rock, but the T-Rex was sniffing around, getting closer and closer. Just when Weiss thought they might be in trouble, a dolphin leaped out of the water nearby. It was Daisy, the dolphin. "Weiss, Fluffy, over here!" Daisy called out. "Jump into the water, I'll help you escape." Without a second thought, Weiss and Fluffy ran toward the shore, and just as the T-Rex turned to chase them, they dove into the water. Daisy swam swiftly beside them, creating big splashes to distract the T-Rex. "This way," she said, leading them through a series of underwater caves. Weiss and Fluffy held their breath, excited and a bit scared, but Daisy kept them safe. Finally, they emerged on the other side of the island, far from danger. "Thank you, Daisy! You saved us!" Weiss cheered, grateful for their new friend. Fluffy hopped happily in agreement. As they prepared to leave the island, Tina the Triceratops waved goodbye. "Come back anytime, friends. The island is always open for brave adventurers like you." Weiss and Fluffy climbed back into their little boat, waving to Tina and Daisy. As they paddled away, Weiss smiled and said, "What a fantastic adventure! We met dinosaurs and made new friends." Fluffy nodded, his little heart still racing. "But next time, can we visit a place with fluffy clouds instead?" Weiss laughed. "Deal, but I wouldn't trade this adventure for anything." And so, they returned home, excited to share their tale of bravery, friendship, and the amazing adventure they had on Dino Island.